There is an American diner here in Rivne called Melrose Cafe. They've advertised themselves solely as providing American food with an apparently American classic car that you can sit in and American paraphernalia. So this is going to be really interesting. I've come here specifically to check this place out and really see how American, by an American, is this American diner here in Ukraine. Well, they were not joking about the car. I highly doubt this place will suffice as a steak joint, but we're gonna find out. Let's see if we can get seated and order some grub. Okay, so we're gonna sit here, kind of away from the main seating area, near the American flag, because it feels appropriate. And let's go ahead and pick out some things we're gonna order that feel appropriate for an American cafe. So let's see here. Mozzarella fries. This is all in Ukrainian. I am on the struggle bus here. Fries with bacon, fish and chips. I'm gonna get the ribeye because, yes, that feel like it's an appropriate choice. Пожалуйста, the Cobb salad. I тоже ribeye. Rare, medium.
Cobb salad, ribeye medium rare, double cheeseburger, steak here, и вода газована.
Дякую. So obviously I'm not going to be able to eat all this food, but I'm most interested in, there's kind of a range there. We got some healthy stuff, we've got some burger, we got some meat, we've got dessert, right? So I want to know how the range of this actually is, how it tastes, the quality of it, and how it compares to what I would probably find at a random diner in the US. So this is going to be really interesting and exciting, but there's no way I'm going to be able to eat all that food. Check this out. This is freaking denim, like denim silverware holder. That is awesome. This is something I wouldn't even find in the US. This table is like the design as a spindle or sewing machine. You know, like in the US, in the old days, you have these manual sewing machines and you have these pedals that would run the pulley system to sew. So that's how these tables are designed, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's look at this. All right, we've got a good old burger here. Nice little tin of fries. I like the presentation. We have a burger bun that's been charred a bit on the outside. How does it look on the inside? Interesting. Very, very interesting. The meat is a bit too small for the bread, or rather, I think it's fine. The bread's just a bit too big for the sandwich as a whole, but we've got what looks like mayonnaise on there with some ketchup, maybe. But let's take a little bite. There's much to be desired. It's not bad, you know, but this wouldn't fly in the US, I know that much. But the fries taste better than the burger does. Yeah, these definitely taste better than the burger does. It's just lacking flavor, you know? Like, we need some salt, we need some pepper, we need some onions on there. So I'm gonna give this burger a thumbs down. We got some other food here. Check it out. This steak looks pretty freaking delicious. This salad looks awesome. Let's try some other things here, okay? All right, I'm gonna give this salad a go. What sauce is this? Again, it's like a mayo based with a little bit of mustardy spice to it. Maybe a little bit of salt to it. I really don't know. We have bacon pieces, cucumber, avocado, which is something I've never had on a salad before like this, a Cobb salad, eggs, lettuce, cheese, tomato. So a really, really good variety of food here. Not bad. I don't mind the sauce. Okay, that salad, 2 thumbs up. That was actually delicious. I mean, it was fresh as a Cobb salad should be. Good variety of toppings. And yeah, that was actually delicious, so well done. Okay, now for the steak. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. Let's see how they cooked it, how well they cooked it, okay? Feels a little bit tougher than it should be already. And what do we have here? I'm gonna whip out my flashlight for this one so we can actually get a good reference. But this steak, my friends, is well done. There's no pink. There's no pink at all in this, at all. So, that's not looking too good already. Let's see how it tastes. We have some seasoning here on the side of the board, some salt, some pepper. You can dip your steak in it if you like. That is actually something that most normal places in America do not do. The really fancy places in the US do give you a separate thing, 10 or something, seasoning for your steak. Dip it in, and you control the seasoning. Not great, not terrible. That tastes absolutely like a well done steak. It's not bad, but it's just not how it was ordered, meant to be. We have a potato. Those taste like Ukrainian potatoes right there. Yes, sir. So that steak, like, I would assume the meat is fine. It was just not cooked correctly. So had it been cooked correctly, I'm gonna say 2 thumbs up. But for now, we're just gonna go with like 3/4 of 1 thumb, you know? I'm excited for the cheesecake. Cheesecake is one of my favorite desserts, and so we're gonna see how it stands up to what I would get in the US. Presentation is on point here. Check this out. Why is it warm? Are cheesecakes supposed to be warm? Like, it's warm, and I don't know, man. it don't taste right. The most delicious part about that is the maraschino cherry. For the rest, I gotta give this thing a thumbs down, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Overall, this place is good. So, I mean, it's an American cafe in a European country, so of course there's going to be like places where they fall off on things, right? Steaks being one of them. This is not a steakhouse, so. But I think there's also a reasonable like, what do you say? It's like a reasonable expectation that you should have a known difference between medium rare and like well done, right? So overall, it's a good joint. The vibe is awesome. The decorations are pretty sick. And I'm glad I visited. There it is, the Melrose Cafe. Check it out here in Rivna. I gotta catch a bus.